Hey guys, I'm ready to go. The trike is in the lobby. Things are finally going. I want to let you know that yesterday's vlog does not exist. I recorded a couple of things, but I just didn't feel well when I woke up yesterday morning, and I'm a vlog behind, and I was just not up to it, so I skipped yesterday. But just to let you guys know, nothing really happened. I went out to eat, I came back to the hotel, I tried to edit, but I had a headache, I couldn't stare at the computer. And today I'm feeling much better. I'm up a little bit earlier and I'm ready to Jayoe. And how are you, Maverick?
Oh.
You're good?
Good morning. Actually, I want something to drink. Also, more food, but yeah, you're busy to travel today.
Yeah.
That's right.
What is that?
Coffee or some...
For me? So I was just flying the drone and I lost contact with it. It was flying around an island and I was like, uh-oh. Tried to wait for it to come back, didn't come back. Then it came back and it said it was landing. And I pointed the camera down just enough that I could see a road. So I knew that it landed in the middle of a road. So I got back in the trike and I just went to the area I thought it landed. And there it was, sitting right in the middle of the road. Lucky no car ran it over. Really lucky. I'm off that coastal road into some boring road. Streets, cars, lights, factories, all that cool stuff near the ocean is awesome. It's just too awesome. Because every 5 minutes I want to stop at the side of the road, throw the drone up, record something. I won't get anywhere. So this is actually good. Hopefully this lasts a little while. I can actually put some distance behind me. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Do you guys know what that's from? It's from these places. I think that they're dumping the water for filtration for the fish or shellfish that they're growing? Or is it something I'm not even thinking about? In my mind, I think there's huge tanks back there growing shellfish or whatever, and instead of having to purify the water every time, they just bring it from the ocean and then send it back when they're done. I don't know, they're all over the place. They have an opening here, maybe I can see. Yeah, it looks like fish to me. Looks like all these are fish tanks. Interesting. Now the question is, what are they raising? I bet they're like abalone or something like that. Let me tell you a little bit about luck and timing. I'm riding down the road. I've been probably going at it for a good 10 kilometers, pretty straight. Really, really windy. So windy my flags have been angling down, and I've been looking in the rear view every so often. But I've been focused for about 5 or 10 kilometers. And I get a message from Annie saying, how's it going? And I'm about to take a picture of my flags, which were like this last time I had checked a while ago. Now, if you're riding a bicycle, no flags, it's okay. But a trike, you're so low to the ground, those flags are really important. So, I looked behind me and I started to go and backtrack. Wow. Wow. Literally, I just turned around up there and it looks like they had just come off. Sorry about the wind. Now the reason that's so interesting is, I mean, they could have popped off way, way, way back there. They could have popped off and flew into the ocean. But they popped off at a point where they got lodged behind a rock, and then Annie called me at the exact moment, like about 20 seconds later, and I found them. Amazing. Jayoe. It's moments like this, I know I'm doing the right thing. Even when wrong things happen, they tend to work in my favor. Oh. I literally taped it on. Taped it. Hopefully it'll last. Found a little pocket here. There's a wall here and some buildings over there. And I think the wind has calmed down a little bit just because I'm hidden from it. I bet if you were to go up about a meter, which is I'm about to do, the wind will kick up. I found out what those places are. They're fish nurseries. They're raising fish there. So it's pretty cool. There's so many of them around the island. I wonder how much of the fish supply to probably Korea is farmed here. I imagine quite a bit. It's kind of nice because I sort of felt guilty eating that fish before, and I still feel somewhat guilty. But if it's farmed in a positive way, in a clean way, then that's not so hard on the environment. I do notice not as many fishing trawlers as you might see at a port in China. Most of the fishing villages in China, the whole bay would be hundreds upon hundreds of fishing trawlers. Whereas here you see, you know, a couple of dozen. Maybe that's because they're diverting a lot of the fishing industry to land. It makes a lot of sense. They can control, feed the fish what they want, only what they need, and they can use the ocean as the circulatory system for the filtration. I'd love to go inside one, take a look. All right guys, I am just finishing up the vlog from 2 days ago. It was a long one, and it was the longest edit I've had in a while, but I think it's nice, action-packed. I'm sitting in a Starbucks. The volcano, it's actually a volcano outside, is something I really want to fly around, but the wind is howling. So I've decided to end my trip today, and I found a hostel guest house just a kilometer away. So I'm going to stay there tonight. Tomorrow I'll fly around, it should be quiet, and finish my loop of Jeju tomorrow. It's only 60 kilometers left. So I will finish my loop, end in Jeju City, take a plane to Shanghai. I'm gonna check out a doctor there. He's gonna take a look at my knees, which felt pretty damn good actually. Knock on wood. Then spend a few days with Eva and Annie. So you'll be able to see them and see an update there. After I leave there, I will come back here, maybe climb the volcano if I don't have time to do it now. I'll do it later, which is just like one day. And then take the ferry back to Busan and then hightail it to Japan. We are finishing a country completely very soon. I booked a guest house that's near here. So after I finish these videos, I will head over there and I'll catch you later. Pretty simple setup here. Bunk beds, a bunch of people. None of them speak English. So I'm gonna close this vlog. I will see you tomorrow. Do a nice fly around a beautiful volcano head and then head back to Jeju City. See you later.